Good evening. I'm Governor Noem. I really wish I could be with all of you at the Media Research Center's 35th anniversary gala, but I just had back surgery and I need to stay home and recover for a bit. Over the last 35 years, the Media Research Center has done tremendous work to try to keep the liberal media honest. Now, it's a tough job. Most organizations and politicians are quick to bow down to the woke left, but not you. You are willing to call out the media's liberal bias. You're willing to defend truth and to push for a balanced press. And tonight, you're recognizing others who've done the same. Now, this probably isn't a surprise to you, but the liberal media doesn't like me very much. They never did, but their dislike for me took on a whole new level during the COVID pandemic when it hit our country. In those early days, South Dakota took a different approach than any other state. We were the only state that never ordered a single business or church to close. We were the only state that never even defined what an essential business was, because I don't believe that governors have the authority to tell someone that their business isn't essential. I knew what my authorities were and what they weren't, and the liberal media couldn't stand it. They attacked me for the decisions that I made. If South Dakota succeeded, it would prove them wrong, so they had to paint me as a failure. They tried their very best, but the media were the ones who failed. Rachel Maddow was attacking me every single night. She brought Elizabeth Warren on her show to call me dangerous and irresponsible. George Stephanopoulos brought Governor Andrew Cuomo on to tell me how to approach the pandemic. And yes, that is the very same Governor Cuomo who sent COVID-positive patients back into nursing homes. In the meantime, South Dakota continued to respect the freedoms of our people, and we told our story. While the rest of the country shut down, we invited freedom-loving Americans to come and join us. Visitors came to our state in record numbers. Many of them decided to make South Dakota their home, and the results have been tremendous. Today, South Dakota has the best economy in America. We're growing at 10 times the national average. Our people's incomes have risen by 21% in the past 3 years. We have a 2.3% unemployment rate, and today, less than 500 people in South Dakota are on unemployment. Our children are leading the nation in educational outcomes, and what we did worked, even though the liberal media tried to prove otherwise. So now, they have set their sights on me in all kinds of different ways. They're determined to turn our success story into a cautionary tale. They are attacking my family, they're attacking every decision that I make, and they're trying to tear South Dakota down. But that isn't going to happen. Not on my watch. We have made South Dakota an example for the nation, and we will continue to set that example in many other ways. We are raising the bar for the best teaching of America's true and honest history, not lies and division like critical race theory. We respect the Second Amendment more than any other state. In fact, South Dakota became the first state in America where it won't cost you a penny to exercise your Second Amendment rights. We are setting the standard for low taxes and limited government, and we are the best example of freedom in America, and the best to contrast the destruction of Joe Biden's America. For all of these reasons, the liberal media is going to continue to attack me. I will continue to stand up for the truth, and I appreciate the Media Research Center's help in this fight. I appreciate everything that you do to defend truth. You are on the front lines every day. Thank you for doing it. May God continue to bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.